Trade Organization said, Switzerland, where are your cocoa fields? Where are your tea fields? And yet everything comes out of Switzerland. These are serious crimes that are being committed against Africa. But why aren't we coming together and say, you know what? We Africans, we love chocolate. We are going to make our own chocolates for African consumption. The problem is, we want to make the chocolates and send them to Europe. Why? So Europe can turn around and come through London and many other ports and buy these chocolates and bring them to your families. That's your chocolate, for heaven's sake. But we also are just as stupid because we allow it to happen. We're just so happy that we're mixing with these Europeans. We should be glad that they invited us. They've all been called to come to America right now for the US Africa Summit. Guess what, my brothers and sisters? Did you know there was no agenda? There was no agenda. Just come. So we can learn more from you. Or now we can continue to exploit you even better. Do you think any of those leaders would leave their countries to go meet with another leader without an agenda? It happened during President Obama's administration. It's happening again now. At least you can give it to China and say, when China called on the African leaders, which again I have a problem with, one man wants to meet with the African leaders, and they all gotta go to Beijing. Why can't you come to the African Union? You're the one who wants what we have. Don't make it look like we're trying to help us. No, let's make no mistake about this. Africa does not need the world. The world needs Africa. But they make us believe that, oh, we are going there because they're going to help us. Well, let's try to make a simple agenda. We're going to talk about trade. We're going to talk about aid. We're going to talk about investment. Tell us your issues. Tell us what issue you're having with us. And we can try and meet each other halfway. It was a meaningful meeting with an agenda, expected outcomes, and delivery mechanisms, and follow-up. They're going there now to the United States. There is no agenda. Why are we there? We're just glad that we got our 6-month visa, re-entry visa to the United States. Hallelujah. My brothers and sisters, yes, while we blame others who have sought out to destroy us, we too must own some of the blame. It starts with the mind. Next time you run into a South African who tries to tell you you're better than somebody from Nigeria. I was at the airport in Johannesburg one day, and 2 Zulu boys were talking. I could tell from their accent. And one says, when was the last time you were in Africa? And that one scratched his head. He said, 2 months ago. They were at the airport in Johannesburg. They didn't think they were in Africa. I was giving a lecture at NYU in New York City. And when I finished talking to this young man from Morocco, he got up and he says, but Ambassador, I'm from Morocco and I've always been told that I was from the Middle East. Now this is a master's student who is from Morocco, and he said he grew up being told he's Arabic from Middle East. I said, son, if I were to give you the map of Africa right now, where is Morocco? He said, in Africa. And I said, you very smart graduate student. You just figured it out. That Morocco is in Africa. I rest my case. Son, I just have to repeat it. You're African. A graduate student from Morocco had to be told that you're African. The disease is deep. And most of us in this room are suffering from it. We are not in the medical clinic, waiting room of a doctor. We are not in the wards, general ward at the hospital. Instead, we are in the intensive care with this disease. And until you accept that you're sick, how do you go to look for help? I'm a medical doctor. If you don't come to me, there's no way I can help you. Let's accept that we're suffering from the legacy of colonization and we are in the intensive care. And each and every one of us needs to have a serious conversation with the image in the mirror. Why do I think the way I do? Why do I not trust my brother? We can very easily give thousands of dollars to those who don't look like us to invest, but we can't trust our brother with the $1. It's a serious disease.